Kia ora, good evening, welcome to another episode of All From Bosses at Level 1 and No Summons. Ollie here. So we're up to the Headless Bloodletting Beast. We've got 2 bosses left in our Chalice adventure. We'll be coming back for the Loran Dark Beast a bit later, but in our current trip round the dungeons, this is our second to last boss left. And oh boy, is it a doozy. This guy is a major pain in my ass. He really is. I would probably put him at the top. He's on the podium for hardest bosses in the entire run so far. It has to be said. Everything's against you in this fight. He's the size of a light aircraft. The camera hates you. There's another thing. His moves are very difficult to learn. Because everything one-shots you. He has no head, that's a very good point. So incredibly, although I'm making it look difficult, this first phase isn't that hard. That's not the one I've been having trouble with. I'm making it look hard because my camera work is pretty poor, but it's not, this one isn't that bad. It's the second phase is absolute hell on earth. So let's just hope. I think I've managed to find some kind of strategy for the second stage, which is basically circling to the right and praying to our Lord Jesus Christ Saviour. So let's just see how that goes. But yeah, he's just ridiculously aggressive. God, looking at his health, he's not even halfway down yet. Jesus. Okay. Well, we'll see how we go. Just got to stay away from that right foot and stomp. He'll always stomp with his right foot. So that's a tip I can give you in case Captain Obvious hadn't pointed that one out already. Stomping on his right foot always, that will kill you. Pretty much. You might be able to survive it if you don't try and dodge it, but... Oops. But the level of aggression, I mean, we talk about the progression of these games. Like, compared to Dark Souls 1, like, this is just fucking unbelievable. I know you're not supposed to do it at level 4, or whatever I am, blood level 4. But, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's see how it goes. Here's the second phase. This is the one that I've got for major. So, if you stay to a right, if you always stay to the side of that worm, he won't hit you. His attacks always go straight ahead. But yeah, that's easier said than done, and it's taken a lot of work to even get to this stage now. Like, that attack is absolutely fucking devastating. Let's get out of there. That's not a good place to be, is it? That's not a good place to be. Okay, now I'm too far away from him because that attack. It's so dangerous. Fucking hell. Fuck me. Yeah, but I'm stuck in a tiny little... Fucking hell. Okay. I don't really know what else I can suggest here. Again... Fuck. Oh shit. Fuck me! Finally! Fucking hell. Honestly, guys, seriously, I know that was like, it looks like I've done it first try on the episode and everything like that. That's 3 days of solid practice. That is, honestly, I would say probably up there, #1 hardest boss I've done. And I know I keep talking about it, but that's included killing a dragon over 20 minutes with a crossbow. Like, that is fucking unbelievable, the amount of fucking effort that takes to do that. Can I recommend doing the deeper chalice dungeons of Blood level 4? Hell no! Absolutely not. What kind of moron would decide to do all of the bosses, including the chalice bosses, at Blood level 4? Only an absolute fucking psychopath, that's who. Honestly, super fucking happy that I managed to do it. Jesus Christ, it's... But yeah, without beast blood pellets and without fire paper, I'd go as far as to say is that might be impossible. Without those buffs on your damage, absolutely ridiculous. Here's to that, everyone. Just fucking crazy. That headless phase, fuck that phase, man. He's an absolute douchebag. 3 insight, okay. Well, we're gonna get a little bit more beast blood. We'll top up the beast blood pellet. That's definitely worth it. 155,000. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'll put them all in vials. The stock in vials. High. Let's go with vials. Okay, so as normal with these mini episodes, we'll just get the lever on this final episode. Well, we'll have a little look at that final boss, Queen Yharnam. She's not supposed to be that hard, so we'll have a little tick. Well, we will have a little tickle. Why not? I'm in the zone. Just with those harder bosses, like fucking, like to be honest, I'm actually still pretty stunned that I managed to do that. After all of that, that's crazy. But yeah, well, I do like to show off some of the chalice dungeons. I mean, this is the final one. By this point, you don't need to get any materials. So I know I've heard stories about a lot of people just running through this bit. I will be getting all of the items from here at some point. These scorpions are literally the fucking worst. If I do a ranking video of the worst enemies in the game, they've definitely got to be up there. And there's something that's really creepy to me about all of that, having human enemies in this area. Like, as in, what are they, you know, the fact that humans could live amongst these depraved beings really freaks me out. Like, they're scary. Like, there's a Dave Chappelle bit about a group of African Americans in the street, and it's like there's one white guy with them, and it's like, that's the guy you got to be scared of, because what that white guy did to to get to hang out with those black guys is like, you know, that guy's crazy. And there is something to that with these hunters. There's just, you know, you got scorpions, demons, zombies, fucking awful creatures of all kinds, and there's just these humans chilling with them, and it's like, what did they do, man? What did they do? Okay. Well, we'll have a little. We've already got the lever. That's pretty. Look at him just cruising there, like he owns the place. So yeah, so this is the final boss of the Chalice Dungeons. Not for us. We've still got the Loran Dark Beast to take on. But I just cannot bear. I'm just not going to do it in this. I need to get out of here after this boss. We'll take some time out of here because my sanity just can't take it anymore. And we'll come back for him towards the end. I think he might be the third to last boss that we're going to do. How on earth we're going to beat that guy, I've got absolutely no idea. But it'll be fun finding out. So yeah, so this is technically, if we had done the Loran Dark Beast, this is the last boss in the Chalice Dungeon. So if we just check that we've got, no Blood Echo 6000, don't care about that, no insight. Okay, so she's pretty dangerous, definitely for a Blood Level 4 character. What we're going to take with us, Poison Knife, let's see if she can be poisoned. Have a little bit of bolt paper there as well, just to give us a bit of beef. And we'll try and shoot her as well, because we're classy. So I'll have some bone marrow ash as well. Okay. But yeah, let's see how she goes. She's kind of a cool character from a lore perspective. Obviously, she's one of the best. See how much damage we're doing to her. Yep, so you can hear that. Obviously, that's just the baby crying in her. So, if from a lore perspective, she... Ow, that one-shotted me. So we've got to be careful of that AoE. So that's first lesson. First lesson is that she'll put her hands up in the air and she's going to spray some blood. Now, you raise a very good point there, James. So, obviously, we saw her earlier on in Murgo's loft. The blood on her bridal dress was implied, obviously, the baby that was ripped from her during the womb, because they thought that the baby was going to be a celestial being. I think that the idea is that she was one of the great... Her child is... She was impregnated with the alien beings, and that it was one of the great ones, and that it was taken from her. So again, one of the things that FromSoft does so incredibly is storytelling through the environment. Okay, so she can hold me in place there. Can I poison her? Does that work? Yeah, but it might... How much did it take to poison her? Okay, that... Yeah, so it is poisoning her. After the last boss. That's it. Okay, so that blood can wipe away 90% of my health. So I've got to be super careful about that. Okay, that poison's doing a good job. Let's equip the gun and let's see how much that does. Yeah. Slow progress. Yeah, well, she's got more health than I realised at blood level 4. I've never really had an issue with her before. Yeah, let's take it. Let's just use the shit that we've got. Oh shit. Oh, she's tricky. Okay, so that AoE is definitely fucking dangerous. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the health is high as well. So normally at this stage of doing the Chalice dungeons, in the 2 or 3 times I've done it before, I've got Ludwig's Holy Blade. I'm level 150, whatever. I'm doing like fucking 1,000 damage with every hit that I do. Like, she's an absolute pushover. She's actually one of the main bosses why I wanted to do this run. In that I want to see all of her moveset. I love her. I love to see a little bit more challenge from her because she's a cool boss. Okay, so that was the strategy. I'm going to try the strategy that I was going to try, which is I'm going to run around. Let's try this one. I'm going to run around the circle, and I'm going to hit. Whoa! Okay. Well, I don't know about that strategy then. My strategy was going to be doing laps around the circle, hitting her, and just keep moving, hitting her to not give a chance to do her moveset. But she does her moveset very quickly. All right. Let's have an attempt where I'm not using anything fancy like bolt paper or knives. Let's just see if we can have a look let's just have a look and see what she's got. I can dodge those blood spurts pretty easily. Let's see what else she's got. Okay. Okay, so it's that. Okay. Wow, she really will just do that all day. Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind you doing that. Maybe. Okay, so that gives me some protection. That's good to know. So mate, can we? No, we can't cheese her. Excellent. Okay, so that was about to say, can we cheese her by standing there? And no, she can definitely that AoE will get you through there. A woman scorned. A woman scorned. Yeah. So she's probably one of the, Dark Souls and other games in the series have many tragic characters throughout it. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely love this series. They tell the stories of the characters through your interactions with them. But I have to say, Queen Yharnam is definitely up there in terms of tragic characters. She's gone mad. She's had a baby ripped from her womb. She was I love a story of a woman, a tragic queen, a Lady Macbeth figure, but she's also fucking mental. Like, how much was she responsible for this? Is she like a cult person that got brought in with the cult? Maybe. It could be perceived as victim blaming, I don't know. Okay, so maybe just duck in and out. Let's just try slow and steady right now and see. Yeah, maybe. Yep. Yeah, that's the one to watch out for. So she's not as aggressive as the previous two bosses that we fought, but that, I think that's a one-shot attack from hell. Okay, that attack's not too bad though. I think she gets an. Yeah, I'm just gonna be careful here. She's just. I know that she gets. I know that she gets a weapon. I think half health, maybe. She gets a weapon, so we'll see what she does there. But I want to try that patient strategy. Yeah, it really is only one hit and. That baby crying is genuinely very disturbing. Uh-oh. Wow. One false move with that and you're gone. Okay, so we'll have one more little look at her today in this episode. Yeah, but she's going to be an interesting one. And I feel like slightly less frustrating than the previous two bosses, in fact, who were an absolute nightmare, I'll be honest. Wow, so yeah, her AoE attacks are going to be something I'm going to have to figure out. It's going to be a tough one. But yeah, done the Headless Bloodletting Beast. I tell you, that was one of the worst we've ever done. That was some kind of nightmare. It really was. But that's awesome. All right, thank you again for joining us on another one of our mini-sodes. Enjoy your weekend. Probably try and do a recording with Yarnum, Tumerian Queen on Sunday. I'm recovering from a little bit of an illness, so we'll see how that goes. But thank you for joining us on this shorter episode, and see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.